More than 6 months after deadly wildfires devastated Southern California, Los Angeles County officials are considering implementing a disaster registry to help connect people with disabilities and seniors with emergency responders. In April, the county's Board of Supervisors approved a study to examine the effectiveness of a potential voluntary registry. The goal is to better understand the needs of older adults or those with mobility challenges, medical conditions, or cognitive impairments during an emergency. According to the medical examiner's office, 18 people were killed in January's Eaton fire. An analysis from the Los Angeles Times found the average age of victims was 77, and a third of them suffered from some kind of impairment that affected their mobility. Victoria Jump joins us now. She's an assistant director at the LA County Aging and Disabilities Department. That is the group conducting that study we just mentioned. Thanks for being with us, Victoria. Now, you said you've received overwhelmingly positive feedback in the more than a dozen community sessions that you've conducted for this. Why do people see this registry as essential?
I think when you look at just the sheer number of older adults, in particular people that are living alone, it offers a sense of reassurance. Somebody knows that they're out there, and if something happens, that somebody could potentially come and get them. And so when we've talked to people and done, our focus groups, that's what keeps on coming out, is that people want at least somebody to know they're there, but also the sense that it's potentially advance warning. So if you're part of something, perhaps, you get a knock on your door, somebody will notify you before other people. So that's what we're hearing. People largely want this.
Victoria, this seems like such a useful tool, but the National Council on Disability and the California Office of Emergency Services, they both discourage the use of registries like this. So what is their reasoning, and what have you seen from other countries and other counties across the country who do use these types of registries?
Great question. Overall, for people that are opposed to it, one of the things that comes up is really their usefulness. Will they work in a disaster? There's also the sense that if you have something like this, are you discouraging people from planning themselves? So the personal responsibility that we all have of, getting out of our house, having an escape plan. Do registries discourage that? So that's something that that comes up. The other thing that we've heard loud and clear is this potentially, other privacy issues relating to this? Where does this database live? Who has access to it? And really, are you now on a list? And can the list be used for other purposes? And so we've heard that. I heard that today from a group that I spoke to, that there is the concern that if you put your name on a list, will the list be used for something else?
Victoria Jump, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it.